Hi folks, look who's back, Spidey, with another movie review tonight. And this is, yep, oh, there we go. And we're going to be talking about Kick-Ass tonight from 2010. But we'll get to review in just a second. But first, I want to dedicate this webcast, as always, to Kara C. Always for you, hun. Always for you. Okay. Now, about 3 years ago, I got turned on to this movie. I'm not sure how I got turned on to this movie. Maybe 4 years ago. I bought it from Amazon because somebody said this was actually a pretty cool superhero movie. And it blew my ass away. The first time I watched this movie, I was floored by it because it's funny as hell. It's one of the coolest little superhero movies I've ever saw in my life. They're not really superheroes. They're just normal, everyday people who like to go out in the street and fight crime every night. All like Kick-Ass, Hit Girl, and Big Daddy. Big Daddy is played by Nicolas Cage. He's pretty good in this movie. Grace Shiloh, Moretz is Hit Girl. She's like 8 years old. She can't be more than 4.5, 5 feet tall at the very most. She's really small, short, man. And then Mark Strong plays this disgusting, goddamn head mobster, a racketeer, drug dealer. He's like the kingpin of the city, crime kingpin, I should say. Oh, he's disgusting, man. Now, like I said, this movie is a classic, folks. I would highly recommend you put this in your movie. I mean, in your movie, in your collection. It really is a classic from start to finish. Oh my God, Hit Girl and Big Daddy are hilarious. That's a father and daughter crime-fighting duel. They're the real superheroes of this movie. Of course, Kick-Ass does actually kind of grow as the movie goes along. He gets better and better and better. You know, he basically is just like 17-year-old kid, junior in high school, who basically sick of crime. So he dons a superhero costume and he goes out in the street every night trying to fight, crime. And he ends up maybe rescuing cats most of the time, stuff like that. Oh, Sonny, can you please go up and get my catties up the tree? Of course, he's a good kid, so he just happens to do all that kind of stuff. And he tries to fight muggers and stuff. And he ends up getting his ass kicked so bad he has to go to the high. He almost dies in this movie at the very beginning. Because the first 10 minutes of this movie is basically based on him and how he became Kick-Ass, pretty much. And so he gets all these rods put in him, these metal plates put in him. You know, he's basically almost dead. You know, but he still wants to fight crime, and so he goes back out. After he heals, he goes back out in the street again with the suit on, and he becomes a national hero or a phenomenon because what happens is he helps this one guy who's being chased by these three disgusting mugs, street thugs, whatever you want to call them, and of course he gets to a fight with them trying to protect this guy, and it's all videotaped on street cameras up on the buildings and stuff like that. And the video goes viral. So he becomes a national phenomenon as a crime fighter in this particular city. And I'm not sure what city it is. Does it make any difference? Because it's all just make-believe. But anyway, this is, like I said, folks, this is really a cool movie. I'm actually rating this movie a 10 because I normally rate my movies at the very end of my reviews, the rating at the end, but I'm just going to say right now, this is automatically a 10 for me. I love this movie so much. I haven't watched it a couple years, but every time I do watch it, it just blows me away. It's actually still good today as it was 6 years ago when it first was released nationally in theaters or all around the world, whatever, you know. We're going to show you some scenes here, you know, because I'm babbling on too much, and I normally like to show you some scenes. We got to fire up the old stereo. Turn the old thing on here. Swing my little camera around. I'm just going to go through the clips kind of gradually. They're not going to be really...
Guess who? Is it me, or do you kind of feel sorry for Kirsten Mika?
Yeah, it must be terrible to have a rich dad and everything you want.
It's got a lot of great lines in here. This is his two buddies, Kick-Ass's two high school buddies. This kid has no friends. He's the son of Mark Strong, the mobster. He gets anything he wants.
If he was our friend, no one would ever fuck with us again.
Well, go on then, Todd.
You want? I can
No,
you want to go talk to him? Dave should go.
Dave should go.
Dave, you should totally go.
Go. You're a dick.
Don't be afraid, Dave.
You're a dick. I love that. That's a good line. He tries to talk to this kid and just watch what happens, man.
Fuck off.
The kid's bodyguard just tells him to fuck off, man. Don't even bother talking to this kid, man.
Anything over there?
Yeah, I think I might just shot my pencil.
I see it.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. See, he wants to be a superhero. This is before he actually dons a costume and everything. Like I said, the first 10 minutes, really, the story's based on him, how he becomes
What the
kick-ass.
fuck are you looking at?
Nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is where he's going to put his costume on and go fight these guys when he gets his ass kicked.
Already knew. Eventually,
Oh, God. You know, Nicolas Cage is Hit Girl's father here. He's actually an artist in his spare time when they're in their apartment, so he's actually pretty good. You've seen him drawing there. He's actually Nicolas Cage is actually pretty good as Big Daddy.
Hey, early birdie. Aw,
Early
we
birdie.
beat to it. I wanted to get you breakfast this morning. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Check this out.
See, that's Hit Girl. She's like 8 years old, man. She is so lethal. You don't want to mess with her, man. He trained her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
She loves
Oh my
knives and guns and weaponry. Oh, man. Oh, let's just go back. You know, I have to admit, you know, a lot of people, like I said, never saw this movie. And, you know, like I said, it rates a 10 with me automatically. You know, there's a lot of scenes in this movie where basically Kick-Ass has his girlfriend, well, kind of like girlfriend at high school, and she's being harassed by this drug-dealing thug guy, and of course Kick-Ass goes to the apartment where he lives with all his buddies and stuff, and you know, it's like 8 or 9 or 10 of these people in the apartment dealing drugs, and you know, they're complete street thugs, you know, like hoodie type guys, you know, and basically he's sitting there threatening these guys inside the apartment, man. It's just hilarious, you know, and they decide to beat his fucking ass, and they start beating on his fucking ass. They're gonna kill him. They got guns, they got knives, they're fucking just kicking, you know, they're hitting him with batons and everything imaginable in the apartment, man. They're gonna kill him because he invaded their space and their territory, and they don't like that kind of shit, you know. And so that's where Hit Girl makes her debut. I need a gulp. I need a gulp. Oh. Oh my God. She actually comes to the rescue and she actually kills every one of these thugs in the apartment. This scene is hilarious. I wish I could show you that scene. I'm not going to show you every scene in this movie. She's doing somersaults above their heads, and she's hitting them. She's stabbing them with swords and knives and shooting them with her gun, man. She decimates these guys in about 30 seconds, man, the entire apartment to protect him. And of course, she came to protect him along with Big Daddy. Big Daddy didn't come, but she came to protect him, you know, and because she knew he was going to get her ass kicked pretty much, you know. He was going to get killed. But then Big Daddy and Hit Girl, they kind of like this kid. They want to take Kick-Ass under their wing because they like what he's doing. They like that he's on the street fighting crime every night. They kind of like people like that. So they basically kind of following him on the internet with his viral, you know, his video that went viral when he became a national phenomenon. You know, when he got his ass kicked, when he was helping that poor guy. Well, I explained already to you. So basically, there's a lot of scenes in this movie, man. Oh my God, but when you see the fighting scenes between Nicolas Cage and his daughter, Hit Girl, against Mark Strong and his mobsters, you will just be blown away. It's hilarious from start to finish, man. I mean, if you like a lot of bullets flying, and if you like lots of action and martial arts and, you know, goofy costumes and stuff like this movie is perfect for you. Great dialogue. It's funny as hell, man. It's very poignant. I mean, the acting is really good. The special effects are cool. I mean, you know, oh my God, the movie is actually hilarious. I'm getting a little ahead. I'm sorry. I have to slow down. It's actually a great movie, folks. I'm gonna rate, like I said, this movie gets a 10 in my book. Automatically a 10 rating out of 10. Spiderwebs. Oh my God, let's check this scene out, man. This is actually a pretty good scene, man. Woohoo! This is where he becomes a national phenomenon.
Crazy kid.
This is where he protects that guy that got his ass beat by those 3 thugs. He's already. This is the This is a video that goes viral. He becomes a superstar because of this.
That fucking raw. Who are you?
Kick-ass.
I'm Kick-ass.
Oh yeah. Let's check out some more scenes here, man. Oh yes. We don't need to see that scene. That's kind of stupid. Oh, Mark Strong, man. Oh my God, this guy's a scuzzbag. This is the head mobster guy. Oh my God, he is so disgustingly mean and vile. He'll kill anybody who gets in his way.
Holy shit. I don't fucking believe it.
Yes, fucking believe it. Let's adjust my camera a little bit.
Follow him around the corner. Not too fast.
Not too fast. He actually kills this. This kid is dressed as Kick-Ass, like an imposter. And he actually kills this guy in the alley, man. This kid puts a bullet in his head.
Keep going, keep going. Not too close.
I want to show you this scene. I want to show you how ruthless this mean this son of a bitch is, man.
Okay. Let me tell you something, Connor. Ready?
Hey, Kick-Ass. How you doing?
Oh, God damn.
Kill my men, huh? Take my fucking coat! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Come on,
Oh, God, man.
Come on, come on.
Kick-Ass is lucky that this isn't him, man.
Huh?
Oh. Yikes. That's how ruthless that guy is, man. You don't want to cross this mobster kingpin in the city at all, man. This guy will fucking kill you in a heartbeat, man. I mean, there's a lot of great scenes. Besides the one I told you about where Hit Girl rescues Kick-Ass in the apartment. I mean, there's Big Daddy. Nicolas Cage plays Big Daddy. He's actually quite good as kind of like a Batman-type superhero. And he actually is completely trained in weaponry himself. Their whole apartment has just got weapons on the wall inside secret compartment. I mean, it's a really cool looking apartment, man. But unfortunately, I'm kind of give the ending away a little bit. Nicolas Cage kind of dies at the end. Him and Kick-Ass are captured by Mark Strong and his gang, and they're in this warehouse, and they got their videotaping how they're gonna kill Kick-Ass and Big Daddy, and they're gonna, oh my God, they're beating the shit out of both of them with batons, like 8 or 10 or 15 thugs, you know. Basically Mark Strong's men, and they're just kicking the living shit out of him. They're gonna, and they end up actually starting Big Daddy on fire with gasoline and stuff, and he's burning to death. And of course, Hit Girl comes to his rescue, but she's too late. He's already like 90% dead, you know. And she has night vision goggles, and she turns out the lights in the warehouse, and she's just wasting all these mobsters in the warehouse. It's unbelievable, man. It shows up from her perspective, you know, night vision goggles. She's got their guns and she's blowing them away. She's walking up to them, stabbing people. These mobsters, man, she kills every single one of those mobsters in the warehouse. And of course, she frees Kick-Ass because he's tied to a chair. He's been beaten beyond belief, and she puts her father out. He's smoking from being burned alive, and he's like, he basically dies. It's kind of a sad ending. And you know, folks, there's a lot of other scenes in this movie I wish I could sit and show you and talk to you about, but I kind of want you to see this movie for yourself because, like I said, it's action-packed from start to finish, man. I mean, anybody who's ever saw this movie will understand what I'm talking about. It's a classic, folks. It's a mega classic. A mega classic. Capital M, mega classic. Oh, let's see what else we can show you here. Anyway, the ending is pretty hilarious. Basically, what happens is, I'm going to give you another part of the end. Before Mark Strong gets killed by Hit Girl at the end, basically, it's kind of sad, man. You know, she goes to, because he killed her father, Nicolas Cage, she goes to kill him in this big penthouse, you know, it's his office with there's about 20 or 30 of his mobster friends up there, and basically, she just decimates the entire lot of his men, man. She comes in doing the same with weaponry or knives, anything she can use to kill all these mobsters. She kills every single one of them, man. It's hilarious, man. And of course, then she goes up and fights him at the end, a fist fight. And she basically almost kicks his goddamn ass. She's like 8 years old, man. But he's a martial arts expert, and he ends up beating the shit out of her. And it's kind of sad. He's gonna kill her, and basically Kick-Ass comes to her rescue and blows him out the window with a bazooka shot to his chest. It's actually pretty cool, man. Oh my God, this movie is so good, man. I mean, I wish I could show you every scene, man. Let's try to show a couple more scenes because we're running out of time here, and I kind of want to just go through this really quick with you. Let's see what we got here. Let's turn the old camera around. Yes.
Check this out.
As Kick-Ass, but it seems that far from being put off, this individual, who calls himself Red Mist, has decided to take
Yeah, the Red Mist is that Mark Strong's dorky kid.
Well, I guess folks have just had enough of living in fear, you know, and Kick-Ass really proved that one individual can make a difference. So if anyone out there needs help, I'll be fighting crime 25/8, and I'm just one click away. Redmist.org.
He's such a dork. He takes over his father's reins at the end when his father gets killed, Mark Strong, the head mobster guy.
You saw him bring out like a ton of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Let's go to another
He's got a
scene.
way better costume than Kick-Ass too.
He's got a cape.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a
Yeah, I'm
cape.
kind of feeling the cape. Looks good.
He's a complete dork, this kid,
What,
man.
better than Kick-Ass?
Oh, I'm just going to go through a few frames with you and kind of show you what the movie's about a little bit. Because we're kind of running out of time and I don't want
I
to...
always dreamed of being a superhero. But this...
I show you like 20 seconds of each clip. Kind of like, you know, just kind of give you an idea what the movie looks like and everything. It kind of gives you an idea.
This better be pretty serious, dude, because I promised my girlfriend I'm done with all
My
this shit.
girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. This is... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's where Kick-Ass and Big Daddy are getting killed or beaten to death in that warehouse I told you about earlier. Towards the end of the movie. Actually, at the end of the movie. Ooh. I like to get to that fight scene. Ah, this is where she decimates his... This is where the ending of the movie, where she decimates his entire... There she is, man. Watch her, man. Oh, my God. I'm not going to show it anymore. Oh my God. She is so lethal, it's unbelievable, man.
That is.
She is absolutely so... you just saw a clip where she basically goes to get revenge against Mark Strong at the very end of the movie for killing Big Daddy, your father, Nicolas Cage. Oh my God, she just... Like I said, she just destroys his entire staff of thugs, man. His mobster buddies, man. You saw that clip there. I mean, she is incredible, man. Oh my God, she's... Oh God. When you see this girl, man, she actually steals this movie. Shiloh Grace Moretz. She's been in a ton of movies lately. She was in Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp recently and a whole bunch of other movies, man. She's actually a pretty good little actress, man, and she's fantastic. I think this might have been her very first role, man. She actually stole this movie, man. She was hilarious in this movie. She was lethal. She was funny. She was cute as hell. Yeah, I mean, she was a great crime fighter. You know, oh my God, this movie. I can't talk anymore about it. It's great. You've got to put this movie in your collection, folks. This movie is worth every... I only got about a minute left. I gotta speed this up. This movie deserves to be in everybody's collection. If you like superhero movies and really stuff like this movie is perfect for you. I mean, it is, like I said before, it's a classic every sense of, what the hell's with that clown looking at me? Goddamn clown looking at me. Oh my God. But like I said, this movie gets a 10 rating out of 10 Spiderwebs. So, you know, that's going to be my review tonight because we're running out of time. And like, oh my God, just check this movie out, folks. Check it out. just take my word for it. Like I said before, when I review all my movies, there's a reason these movies are in my collection, because they deserve to be in my collection. They're classics from start to finish. I have thousands of movies, and I only pick movies that I think will appeal to certain people. You know, this movie actually is just beautifully made from start to finish. You know, I know my review wasn't very good tonight, but you know, I'm kind of tired tonight. You know, and I'm low on Spidey energy and Spidey juice, so. Oh, I wish I could show you more scenes. Yeah, I really do. But so that's my review for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please comment and tell everybody about my webcast. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank all of my fans for supporting me. And you know, without you, this wouldn't be possible. So, you know, I really do appreciate everyone, each and every one of you out there. So I hope you enjoyed this review tonight. I know it's a little animated, but you know, that's just the way I am, you know. I think I got the sound up pretty good, though. Don't you think? I got the sound turned up a bit better and the picture looking a little bit sharper. So I think you're getting a better shot of what the movie's kind of like. All my movies I review are kind of like, you know. I think this is a good idea to have little clips, little tiny clips to show you and stuff like that. And I think that works. It's very effective, I think. So until next time, we will be reviewing another movie. I don't know what movie. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. It's time for Spidey to go to bed. I gotta jump in my web to go to bed. So we will see you guys later. And check this movie out, man. Check it out. Forget about number 2. Check this one out.